This week we get into the holiday spirit with a festive scavenger hunt at Disney Springs.
Then we see all of what the holidays have to offer at the Disneyland Resort.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studio at Give Kids the World Village right now.
Welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Banks.
That's right. Quinn is out in California this week, so we got Banks.
Yes.
How's it going?
You can't get rid of me.
Can't get rid of you, can I? No, that's okay.
No, we'll see Quinn's coverage out there in California a little bit later on in the show, but we'll start off here. Sad news this week. Stan Lee, of course, passed away. Mm-hmm. Such a visionary. Like, he created such a broad universe with these Marvel characters that are probably going to be living on for years and years to come.
For years. I mean, it was a very sad day, but his memory will go on forever. Mm-hmm. And you can still see him, actually, in the parks and the movies. He's got a lot of cameos.
He was the cameo king in all the Marvel stuff. So, of course, I think he still has a couple of cameos coming up for Captain Marvel and the Fourth Avengers that I've read that have already been shot. So, right. And then in the parks, you can see them in the queue for Guardians of the Galaxy in California, Iron Man Experience over there in Hong Kong. You can go to our YouTube channel. We put up a whole video of all of his theme park cameos and appearances and stuff. He gave a great speech last year at the D23 Expo when he got the Disney Legend Award, and we'll miss him. We'll miss him. Excelsior, Stan.
Exactly. All right, we'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. You can save up to 25% off select rooms at a Disneyland Resort hotel with MouseFan Travel. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
You can save $55 on a 7-day flexible date-based ticket to Walt Disney World this holiday season with Undercover Tourist. For the best theme park ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com. This news in the queue starts at Weeki Wachee Springs, which is about to go under a lengthy renovation period.
Work is about to begin to improve the park's sidewalks, a bridge at the front of the park, and the underwater theater, home to the park's famous mermaid shows.
The renovations are expected to be completed by March 15th. Until then, there will be no wildlife shows, riverboat cruises, or mermaid shows at the park, which that's a majority. That's pretty much the whole park right there. So it's definitely renovations that they need to happen, especially for a place that's been around for decades. Mm-hmm. So it'd be great to see them updating these things. I love Weeki Wachee Springs. We've been there a few times with the show. It's always a great visit if you can make the drive out there. I think it's about like an hour north of Tampa. So.
I've always wanted to go and see the mermaid show and pretend like I'm a mermaid, because that's the dream, right?
Well, maybe we can. When they reopen back up in the spring, we'll rearrange something and we get you out there to become a mermaid. We'll do a segment with you.
Dreams do come true.
We'll try to do that. We'll try to work on that. It's a lot of fun.
Cool. And new details have been revealed on the upcoming Ralph Breaks VR experience coming to the Void this fall.
In this new adventure, players will join Ralph and Vanellope as they sneak into the world of the internet to play the coolest new online video game.
Players will even get to take part in the ultimate food fight in the Pancake Milkshake Diner as they battle evil hordes of kitties and bunnies.
The opening date for this new VR experience has not yet been announced, but it should be very, very soon. And I hope to go out and cover this because I really love the Star Wars experience they have at the Void. It is like one of the best VR experiences out there.
Oh my gosh, absolutely, completely worth it. This sounds so cute. This is my kind of VR experience. I love Ralph and Vanellope. Mm-hmm. It's going to be adorable.
Actually, just this morning, the day that we're filming this, they released like a full trailer for the experience with a lot of the footage you'll see in there, and it looks really funny and really cute. Like there's one point where you're in this pod going through the internet city, and Ralph slams into the windshield of it with one of the bunnies, and the bunny just takes his head and starts slamming it against the windshield. It's just so funny, the humor. I love it.
I love it. But you'll still be able to do the Star Wars one as well.
Yeah, I hear both experiences will be available at the same time, so you don't have to rush out to go to the Star Wars one. Mm-hmm. Now, Knott's Berry Farm is unleashing a rip-roaring new adventure to guests next year with Calico River Rapids.
The park's water raft ride, Bigfoot Rapids, will be re-themed into an all-new adventure with new show scenes, dynamic water effects, a new storyline, and brand new animatronics.
Calico River Rapids is set to debut next summer. we always talk about Knott's Berry Farm. I always talk about it's at one of the top of my lists of places I really want to go visit.
I know. Quinn demanded that I go,
Yeah.
so I need to figure this out.
And Quinn has always spoken really highly of the Calico area and how immersive that place can be. So it's nice to see them retheming one of their rides to further expand that Calico storyline.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm going to go try it. Maybe not open because I think it's going to open next year. So okay, not in the winter.
We have time. We have
time. I have to plan a trip out.
Last but not least, the Big Cheese himself is celebrating a major milestone this weekend.
That's right. Everyone's pal Mickey Mouse is turning 90 years young on November 18th, and Walt Disney World is gearing up to celebrate.
This weekend, only guests can enjoy exclusive food and beverage items, limited edition merchandise, limited time entertainment offerings, and more.
Be sure to head to our website for full details. I was like,
what are you looking for?
I'm like, do we have anything, Mickey? We can bring up to the front here.
No.
It's Hortensia.
Somewhere.
We
He's
love you.
hiding.
Even though you're not represented back here, we love you, Mickey. 90 years, man.
That's crazy.
I can remember back when I was a kid, like watching, I think his 65th birthday special on Disney Channel, and it like. So crazy how time flies.
And his 90th birthday special was adorable.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I've heard some things about it.
Yeah, it was really cute. I love it.
Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of news this week. Of course, IAPA is happening this week. We've got lots of news and things that were announced. You can go over to all our social media channels, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. See a lot of posts and videos about everything that's been talked about this week, and I'm sure we'll talk more about it next week.
Yeah, and I would also like to say happy birthday, Minnie Mouse.
That's right. You can't celebrate Mickey's without Minnie's birthday. They share the same birthday. Minnie's getting like the short stick this year. It's all about Mickey. I'm sorry, Minnie. We love you.
We love you too, Minnie.
Although we celebrated her birthday for a long time at Disney Junior, so.
That's true.
And then Mickey didn't get the love there, so I think I think it's all evened out here. It's time to play big with the new Fall 2018 issue of Attractions Magazine. Head into Andy's backyard for a look inside the now open Toy Story Land. Learn details about the new Evermore Park, a theme park like no other. Read all about the newest place to stay at Universal Orlando, Aventura Hotel. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle. With the holidays in full swing at Walt Disney World, I got to kick off my holiday season with a scavenger hunt at Disney Springs.
So did you hunt down all the festive finds on your list?
I better check it twice. All right, so scavenger hunt has already begun. We already got a couple of things over at Homecoming. We're heading over to the Ganachery right now. There's a couple of things we needed to do there. We got to find out what some of the sweet treats they're going to have for the holidays, and then we got to take a photo of our favorite one. So let's go over there. What are some of the holiday offerings you're going to have this year?
Well, right now we actually have this is our, the square back here, the ganache square.
Okay.
Is eggnog.
Eggnog, okay.
We have our dark chocolate has been redesigned for the holiday season. So it's our dark chocolate square, has snowflakes on it. Mm-hmm. And then we have our peppermint.
I think candy cane is probably going to be my favorite. All right, so we're heading over here to Amorette's next. We already did a couple inside World of Disney. So here it is, what are the 5 spices in the 5-spice chiffon cake? So we got 5 answers. That one was a bit of a bust. You have to have 5 answers, but unfortunately the cast members there only knew 4 of the spices. So wasn't able to get that 5th spice, but it gives you the answer when you miss it. So we'll move on to the next one, see what happens. All right, next up we're here outside of the Ever After Jewelry Accessories place, and they want us to take a photo of the newest Pandora release. I think Pandora looks great on me, so let's go get this photo. All right, so one of the tasks that you can do anywhere around Disney Springs is record your favorite Christmas song in front of your favorite Christmas decor. So mine happens to be this giant tree here in Town Center, and I'm gonna sing a little bit of my favorite Christmas song. Hear that sleigh, Santa's on his way. Hip hip hooray for Christmas vacation.
Tap on it and it'll show you 3 different ways that you can style it.
Okay.
The bracelet one is the easiest one, so it shows you a nice little video and then it shows you how to tie it after.
Okay. Learn how to tie a scarf so you're ready for the holiday. All right, post the video. All right. Well.
Just keep going.
10 more seconds.
Okay, now pull this one out here. Tie it.
All right, so the new Wolfgang puck isn't even open yet, but we got a task here. We have to take a photo in front of the wall, so it looks like it's going to be opening any time soon. So I'm excited, but let's get a photo. Next up, let's take a look at the map. We're going to head over toward the Galactic Outpost and Disney Style. So right around the corner. Let's go. All right, so here at Disney Style, we have to share a selfie inside the teacup, which I love, wearing your favorite Mickey ears. So we got to post it to Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so we're here at the Galactic Outpost to pick up the Stitch's Holiday Gift Hunt. So we got to pick up the booklet, snap a photo of it, and the hidden Stitch. Take a photo, so I'm going to take a little creative photo. Let's do this. All right, so outside the Jaleo, which is also under construction, getting ready to come up, they're asking about the country that this is going to bring the cuisine to life out here at Disney Springs. It's not a country at World Showcase. So right there, Spain's way of life. So let's put in Spain. And congratulations, 5 points, woo! All right, let's move on. We didn't have to go very far from Jaleo, just turn right around here at AMC. And we got 3 things to do here at AMC. The first one is about the Nutcracker in the 4 Realms. Who stars as the Sugar Plum Fairy? Ava.
I know, it's Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley is correct. All right, so we got Keira Knightley stars as the Sugar Plum Fairy. Now there's a second part. We have to venture inside and find the Nutcracker display, take a video of your best Sugar Plum Fairy or ballerina impression, and post the video on Facebook.
How do we get in without buying tickets?
Let's find out. I'm about to do my best Sugar Plum Fairy impression right here in front of the display. Can't be longer than 10 seconds, so here we go. Brad, do you mind doing the video for me? All right, so a big part of the scavenger hunt takes place here at the Christmas Tree Trail. I love this place. I think it's the 3rd year they've been doing this. They've added more trees than ever. In fact, that's one of the questions here is how many trees are on the tree trail this year. I thought it was 25. It's 27. I was wrong. But there are 5 new trees. One of them is probably going to be my favorite. We're going to go in there. That's one of the things we have to do, take a video of our favorite tree. Let's get in there and do some stuff, get some points. Oh, here it is. Here's the mansion tree. Look at this. All right, the Haunted Mansion tree is definitely my favorite tree at the tree trail. It's new this year. I mean, look at that. Look at the bride on the tree here. I love the Haunted Mansion. It's one of my favorite attractions next to Tower of Terror, but we'll get the Tower of Terror tree next year. This probably is my second favorite tree this year is the Star Wars tree, because not only do you have the main one with all the cool like Jawa ornaments, but they've got the smaller ones, blue and red, with the lightsabers as tree toppers. How awesome. One of the big merchandise things for holidays this year at Walt Disney World is a Nordic winter inspired design, and for the scavenger hunt over in the dress shop at Marketplace Co-op, they wanted us to model the dress, the Nordic winter dress, and let's just say I think I slayed. All right, so we are almost done. We're down to our final task, and it's basically to get a photo with a holiday snack at one of several restaurants that they have listed. And all the ones we've checked so far don't have them ready yet. So we're gonna go check Jock Lindsay's. They might have a special drink. And if all else fails, we'll go back to where we started at the Ganachery and get one of those other holiday treats. And then from there, we're all meeting up at Maria and Enzo. So we'll see what kind of fun they have in stock for us once everyone's finished. All right, so that's it. We finished the scavenger hunt. Such a unique experience. Thank you so much to Disney for inviting us and other media out to experience this. I had a blast. In fact, there was an element you didn't see. We had to take a photo inside World of Disney with an item on our Christmas wish list that was $25 and under. Specific, but it turned out at the end of the night, everyone who took a photo with something ended up getting that in a special gift bag. So this is really cool. This is the Tiki Room ornaments going on my tree as soon as I get home. Now, holidays here at Disney Springs is going to happen every day through the new year. So come on out and enjoy the festivities.
MEI has a philosophy to really want to understand their clients, to understand truly what their needs are and what they're looking for.
We have a level of service that is top-notch, and we really want to do everything we can to make sure you have the best vacation possible.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, don't you think?
Thanks. It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
All right, Elisa, let me have my holiday, okay? Halloween was like 3 months long.
Okay, yeah, that's true. The parks are already celebrating. Quinn just got back from covering the festivities at the Disneyland Resort. Let's see how they celebrate on the West Coast.
That's better. Take it away, Quinn.
We're here at the Disneyland Resort for the holidays, just getting ready, putting some icing on. Do you think this gingerbread house has enough icing? No. Okay, let's put some more on. Let's see. Get some over here. Get some over here. We're here with Claudia, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the Christmas Fantasy Parade.
Yeah, so Christmas Fantasy Parade, we're actually really excited because we're celebrating our 23rd year of Christmas Fantasy Parade. So the float that you actually see here, it's about 16 feet tall, and we've had it since about 1995 with our parade. And, obviously then you'd see Pluto, you could see Santa down the parade route, and Mickey and Minnie and Disney princesses. So it's a lot of fun.
We also got Small World Holiday back here, which
do.
is something we do yearly, right?
Yeah, and that's actually celebrating its 22nd season.
Okay.
And so we're really excited because it's something that people kind of look forward to every single year. From the lights outside to obviously all the decoration inside. Still has the same variety of languages, but it goes through 10 different scenes. And of course, for the holiday season, we've incorporated more sounds and smells. So of course, holiday jingles that and the traditional "It's a Small World" song written by Richard Sherman, and then of course the characters that you all know, and
the Disney characters.
It's just so much fun in there.
And then there's a lighting, if I'm correct.
Yeah, so it's in the evening. It's about 5:15, and so that's when the lights come on. So there's about, in the whole area in between the attraction and the plaza, there's actually about 400,000 lights.
Wow.
So there's a lot of people power behind that. But it goes on about 5:15, and then about 5:30, it will be a projection onto the clock. And so the clock has a little bit of extra magic for the holidays, and then periodically throughout the night there will also be projections on the clock as well.
I'm here with David at Disney California Adventure. Now, can you tell us about the Christmas offerings in this park?
Well, I see you're already experiencing a lot of our Christmas offerings. I love you got the hat, you got everything going, it's great. Well, behind us, as you can see, and I'm sure they're stealing the show, is Disney's Viva Navidad. It's our sort of salute to Hispanic heritage, and we do it 6 times a day here in the park. And it's really, this is just a small taste of it. It's actually a whole street festival that we do. It's got more dancers, it's got live music, it's obviously hosted by the 3 Caballeros, and maybe a special appearance by you-know-who at the end.
And then you have Elena of Avalor, if I'm correct?
Yeah, so Elena's grand musical arrival. So when Viva's not happening, Elena comes out. She also does a little show for us, and then you can also go and meet her as well.
And then over at the Redwood Challenge Creek, you have Santa?
Santa's holiday visit, so you can come and you can meet Santa, tell him what you want for Christmas. We have an area where you can actually make cookies for Santa and you can hang out back there. It's just a really great atmosphere back there.
Sounds like there's just a ton to do here.
Well, and we didn't even mention Festival of Holidays.
Yeah.
So in addition to Disney Viva Navidad, we also have Festival of Holidays happening here at Disney California Adventure. And with that, we're really celebrating holidays from all over the world. So we've got groups and food for Kwanzaa, for Hanukkah, for Diwali, and of course for Christmas as well. Of course, our Hanukkah group is called Mostly Kosher. You got to check them out. They're great.
I'm here with Chef Toby, and we're going to talk about everyone's favorite part of the holidays, the food. We got some from both parks here. Just tell me a little bit about it.
Well, we do have a little bit of California Adventure. We have a little bit of Disneyland. We're going to start with Festival of Holidays items. So we have a few of our items from that festival. They have a bunch of cottages over there, kind of like a little mini food truck path. We have our chata masala, we have corn cakes with bacon, we have our jalapeno latkes, we have a remake on pozole. So it just depends on what your kind of mood is and what season you like to celebrate. We've got something for everybody.
And then you had something for me to try here?
We do. We have at the holiday mashups from the marketplace.
All right.
This is our turkey tamale, so it's got a little bit of stuffing, cranberry relish, and the gravy. And we also have a Santa macaron if you want to try that as well.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Do I just dig in like this? Or?
Actually.
Ooh.
There's no wrong way to do it.
Tastes like a turkey dinner.
That's right. You can use your leftovers if you like, or we can just make them fresh. We do have quite a few other items available. We do have, I think, 8 different churros, our cowboy bark churro, peppermint churro. We have a ginger snap, a gingerbread, just a little bit of everything throughout the whole season.
And then over here we got some collectible.
Yep. We do have some of our novelties. We have our alien popcorn bucket. We have our Pluto popcorn bucket, our travel mug, as well as our stein that's available in multiple locations.
And then I'll just, is this a chocolate?
A peppermint chocolate macaron. That's available at Jolly Holiday Bakery here on Main Street. You can mobile order it or you can stand in line. Either way works.
Well, there you have it. A quick look at the holidays at Disneyland. For more information, you can visit Disneyland.com.
And be sure to bring home your copy of Christopher Robin, now on Blu-ray, digital, and DVD.
Happy Friendsgiving!
Yeah! On the scene from Arcadia, California, I'm Linda Lee. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, there's a little poo in all of us. Bye!
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
Nothing like a pre-run ice cream. We better get started. And that's how we're going to prepare for the marathon weekend, right, Mare?
That's an interesting training session you guys have there. Well, I guess these guys are ready. How about you? Join us for the Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend this January for free when you sign up using the code MARATHONVIP. Then gather up some friends and help us raise money for Give Kids the World Village. It's a free run, a chance to meet the Attractions Magazine staff, and a way to help an amazing charity. Sign up today at gktw.org/attractionsmagazine.
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Patrick Braylard, Wendy Jones, and Kim Grommel.
Happy birthday, everyone. You know what smells better than a new book, Banks?
Ooh, what is that, Elisa?
A brand new copy of Attractions Magazine.
Ooh.
You can pick up our latest issue, any of our back issues, or even a year subscription now at attractionsmagazine.com.
Yeah, nothing like freshly turned pages.
Smells
Now
great.
we want to thank MEI, Mouse Fan, and Universal Fan Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertours.com.
Give Kids the World Village is a nonprofit resort that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, visit gktw.org. All right, so we're still in the midst of the holiday season. Still lots more coverage to come.
'Tis the season. We're going to see next week some coverage from Universal. Andy's heading to Universal. We'll see IAPA.
Oh, yeah, lots of... we're filming this, of course, on Wednesday of this week. I still got some more IAPA stuff to do tomorrow. I was there on Tuesday. Lots of walking around. That place is massive.
It is humongous. You got to wear good shoes and just be prepared to have a long day, but it's great.
And actually come on an empty stomach, because there's usually some places you can try some fun new foods at. So
yeah, Beaver Tails is still around.
Beaver Tails is still there, so stop by there for sure.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. We hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun. Which is about to go under a lengthy renovation.
Yep, one of those.
You know, one of those words. The renovations are expected. Oh my God.